GTA 6 releasing mid-2026. This is the rumor going on right now. Let's just get straight into it. No need to waste any time. Now, the source for this, there is no source. We have Liam right here. He runs on GTA Base, which is a website that some of their people who write for them, they are kind of crazy on Twitter. They write a lot of crazy stuff. They never really have any source for this, or they are also the ones who said 5M is going to come to GTA Online on consoles, which is we still have no info on, and now that looks like it's not going to be true. So they can't get any of their facts right. They can't control what their writers say on the platform or say anything about what they say. And they're nowhere as far big as any of the other ones, so I don't know how credible this is. But let's see what Liam has to say here. And this isn't even from any kind of article. It's just a Twitter post. So remember this. Exclusive. GTA 6 has been internally delayed by Rockstar Games, and they've already decided on an early to mid-2026 release window. PC is planned for around 12 to 18 months after console launch, which is kind of normal. That usually happens all the time. It's Rockstar Games we're talking about. This information comes from multiple devs across 2 studios. If one of those are not Rockstar North, nah. We have Besk here saying, IDK, man, I'm not believing anything until I hear it from Rockstar Games himself. We all have copium here. That is 100% understandable, and what we should be doing, wait for Rockstar themselves. And again, we have right here, bro didn't even give proof. But what does this mean for GTA 6? So we know GTA 6 has already been internally delayed. We had a 2025 release window, but then Take-Two came out and said it will be releasing fall 2025. And that was only a few days ago, really, when they had that investors call that we still have confirmation that it will be releasing fall 2025. So that does make you wonder if this is true, that was only a few days ago, and this is only coming from multiple devs across 2 studios, where Rockstar has, I think, about 7. Again, granted, not every one of them works on the GTA game, but Take-Two coming out with a massive investors call, which is important because their stock is crumbling right now, is very important to get that date right, and will be disastrous for it just a few days later for this to come out and saying it's going to be delayed to 2026, a whole year later. So what about Trailer 2? Because the whole community is saying Trailer 2 has to be coming soon. It's almost a whole year until Trailer 1 was released in December. So when is Trailer number 2 coming? Now, I'm still predicting October, November, or you know what, maybe even February. February is a good chance too. It doesn't have to come a year before the 1-year anniversary of the GTA 6 Trailer number 1. It doesn't have to. There's no set standard for Rockstar, because Rockstar, they're kind of doing their own thing. Rockstar treats it as Trailer number 1 being just an announcement, just a regular announcement, not even any other marketing to go on. Once Trailer number 2 comes, usually when all the marketing comes with it, Rockstar just does stuff their own way. It's kind of random, especially with GTA 6, how big of a game this is. They're not going to just follow some notepads they have down. Oh, release it on this date. It has to be 1 year after. It has to be exactly the year to date after Trailer number 1 release. It's not like that at all. I think it's going to be completely random. We're going to be not expecting anything from them, unless it gets leaked again, of course, which hopefully it does not. So let's look at what we have. Trailer number 1 said 2025 release window. Then really shortly after that, it was rumored to be internally delayed for fall 2025, which has been the case since right today. Take-Two came out fall 2025 right in their presentation for their investors, which is important. So that means that's the public release window. So if this was true, it would not be internally delayed. It would be publicly delayed because we already know a release window from Take-Two. Just because Rockstar didn't announce it doesn't mean it's not public. So we do know the public release window, fall 2025. So if this is true, that would mean it is a public delay. So Rockstar would have to come out with something, or Take-Two would have to come out with something, because they can't just delay it and not tell anyone, because we know what the release window is, right? So we're going to have to wait and see if Rockstar does come out with something, maybe some screenshots to say, hey, yeah, it's true. The game is going to be releasing 2026. Sorry about that. Here's some screenshots. Lucia, Jason, mission. Or second worst case scenario, we have to wait until the next Take-Two investors call, which I think is in 6 months it is. Or we have to wait until Trailer number 2, which could be soon or could be more than 6 months from now. Red Dead Redemption 2 had Trailer number 1, and then just about a year later had Trailer number 2. So we're gonna have to wait for the confirmed info, but Liam, he has some credible sources to him, aka Rockstar Game Devs from 2 Studios. Again, there's nothing else here to click on. There's no other like stuff he says except for these 2 statements, and he is the only one posting this. But I will update you guys on whatever is going on. Whatever news we get, I will be right there to update you when it comes out. So subscribe if you want to see that, and I'll see you guys in that video.